everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to be going over how to use the Beauty Society Golden Child Tanning Drops. I'm going to go over the steps you want to take before you apply your tanning drops and how I apply it to my skin and how many drops I like to use. So first things first, before you do apply any tanning drops, make sure either the night before or the morning of you do exfoliate your skin in the shower. This is going to ensure that you have fresh skin when your drops go on, and your tan's going to last a lot longer and it's not going to get blotchy. So this is a very important step. We do have these on the website, or if you have your favorite scrubber at home, then you're welcome to use that as well. The final most important step before you do apply your tanning drops is do make sure you remove all of your jewelry so you aren't ruining your jewelry and you're not missing spots when you're applying your lotion. So now that our skin is all ready and exfoliated and we have removed our jewelry, we could go ahead and get to applying those drops. If you did get your Golden Child tanning drops from the beauty box, then you did also receive a Harmony body lotion, which I'm going to be using in this video today. So personally for me, it is the middle of summer, so I do have a little bit of a tan already, and I don't want to be too much darker. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my arms, and I'm going to be applying 5 drops, which according to the glow chart is Sun-Kissed, which is the lightest level of drops, which is 3 to 5 drops. So I'm going to go ahead and apply 5 drops to my arm, just so we can get a little bit more of a sun-kissed tan without being too dark for my skin tone. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. I'm going to show you how I do it right now. So starting with my arm, I'm going to be using Harmony, and you can use whatever moisturizer you would like. And you're just going to apply the amount you want to use for your entire arm. So this is a little bit more on the liquidy side, so it doesn't, you don't need to use as much. It's kind of, it goes a long way. So I'm going to open up the Golden Child drops, make sure there's some in the squeezer. And then I'm going to be applying 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you just want to make sure you mix it really well in your hand. Should be good enough. And then just start applying it all over your skin. Rub it in really good, make sure you don't miss any spots. Your elbows and your underarms. Tops of your hands. I like to do the tops of my hands last, so there's like less product, so it doesn't get as tan, but still just like a little bit left over, so it does get that color on it. The tops of my fingers. And then yeah, it's that easy, and then you just repeat with the other arm. So now I'm going to be doing my legs, but instead of doing 5 drops like I did in my arm, I'm going to do 7 on my legs just because it is a larger surface area and I want them to be around the same color, so I'm just going to use 2 more drops than I did before. I'm going to apply the desired amount of lotion you want to use and mix it around again. So you want to work in one section at a time just to make sure that you aren't missing any areas. You're going to rub in the lotion really well. To go, and then you're just going to do the exact same thing to the other leg. So now our tanning drops are done, and you should see results in about 5 to 7 hours. That will be the beginning stages where you can see the difference. I usually think it looks best after 24 hours, so I'm going to be back in here tomorrow and I will show you the difference that it made. Alright, so it has been 24 hours since I last put on the drops, so it has had time to fully develop, and I think it turned out really good. It's streak free, it's not too dark for my skin, so it looks really natural and no one's gonna know that you put self tanner on. It just looks like you've had a really good beach day. Looks really great. Less is always more, and you want to start with less your first go around just so you know what your tan is gonna develop into, so it doesn't end up too dark for your skin tone and you don't like it, because it will last at least a week on your skin. So just start off with less drops and then work your way up next time around. And above all else, the most important thing in any of these steps is washing your hands after you're done, because you will have very dark hands. So make sure right when you finish, you go to your sink and just use soap and scrub really good under your nails, just so you don't get any dark spots left over. It looks really crazy. I've done it. You don't want to do that. So just make sure you wash your hands immediately after, and then you are all good to go. So thank you guys so much for watching this video today, and hopefully we'll be back soon with some more tutorials.